I the only one that puts a cough drop in his mouth and then sucks on it for about 2 seconds and then carefully unfolds the cough drop wrapper and places the cough drop on the wrapper, and then later, some hours later, come and do the same, repeat the same action again? That might just be me. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. CNN confirms that they have fired Piers Morgan. If you are not familiar with who Piers Morgan is, he is the British or English guy who has a talk show called Piers Morgan Live. He could be seen on such shows as America's Got Talent, Britain Has Talent, and other such shows. He was a former news reporter in England, but he was fired from his newspaper because he fabricated stories and completely out and out lied in the news. And not only was he fired, he was later kicked out of the country altogether and is not welcome back. Nobody knows where he's going to go after this, but as a review on his show, he invited such people as Ted Nugent, Alex Jones, former CIA operatives, former Secret Service operatives, all to discuss gun control. His show did not survive because he had very, very low ratings. In an attempt to get more ratings, he tried to run with this ongoing story about gun control. He was on the side of quote-unquote gun control, which is actually misnamed. It's gun confiscation. That's what it really is. There is no control about it. Of course, the whole proponent of gun control is the Democratic Party, and namely Obama, with his out-and-out need to confiscate your guns. Well, the ludicrousness of arguing the Second Amendment with a English person who is here temporarily is just ridiculous to begin on his face, really. But after Alex Jones and Ted Nugent got a hold of him and soundly trounced him at every opportunity on his show, and that the show had low ratings without Alex Jones and Ted Nugent coming on to the show, spelled the doom for the show. He could not even beat some of the home and garden shows on the Bravo channel. It was really sad to see. Many English people and Canadian people who we threatened to send him to Canada, there was even a White House petition to revoke his visa, his work visa, to stay here, which accumulated. The White House website, petition website, says that you only need 10,000 signatures. There were over 100,000 signatures, if not 200,000 signatures, and of course no response from the White House. Because of course he's their man fighting for gun confiscation. And that's the story really. He has been fired. It has been confirmed by CNN, so it is official. He's gone. I never reported on here. I didn't want to report on him because reporting on him would mean that it would generate interest to actually go see his show. And the best fighting technique against somebody like that is to make sure you never mention them, whether you like them or whether you hate them. If you don't want to support them, you never mention them. But he's gone, so there's nothing that you can go watch. So at the end, of course, I am grinning like a Cheshire cat. Thank you for watching this Shikama Live Show. What do you think about Piers Morgan getting fired? What do you think about the gun confiscation issue? And what do you think about him being extradited to England or Canada and the White House petition to revoke his visa?